On August 6th, a 52-year-old brother by the name of Darnay Cockrell woke up and found his daughter missing. Now, he said the night before, his child's mother showed up to visit the child. Now, he said he had not seen her in a while, and neither has the child, as the child's mother is a drug addict. So, he didn't see any harm in that, right? But again, he woke up and the child was gone. So he called the police and said, hey, my child is missing. Help, right? So he says as he was going outside frantically, right, the police met him and they somehow thought it was a good idea to put him in handcuffs. And he's like, wait a minute. I am the parent that called, right? My child was taken from me. He said he's had custody for a while, but the mother was a drug addict. But the police did inform him, hey, we did locate the mother and the child, but he was still kind of upset, right? And so they put him in handcuffs, and he was like, what's going on? Then they also tried to force him on his knees to the ground. Now, in the picture, you can see that he has knee braces on. So clearly the brother was telling the truth when he said, hey, I got knee issues. I can't do that. But nevertheless, another officer showed up and forced him onto the ground. Now, he said he kind of resisted a little bit because the way they were trying to force him was going to have him fall flat on his face. So from that point, when they got everything under control, per se, they unhandcuffed him. And of course, he was very upset. So the police department there in Mesa, Arizona said, well, we didn't find any wrongdoing. The officers were doing their job. Now, they did admit that one of the officers, they were only on the force for 2 months. So, yeah, that might be a lack of training issues. But they're like, we didn't see anything wrong. Well, I see something wrong. Because would you have done a white man like that? A white woman? If they were calling to say, hey, my child has been abducted, would you have automatically thought to subdue them and put them in handcuffs as they are trying to figure out what's going on with their child? Just because you say, yeah, we've located the child and the mother, that doesn't mean that he should be at ease, right? He's still having questions. Where are they at? Is she okay? All of those things. But to handcuff him, to subjugate him even further than he's already being subjugated, that was a good idea. And I don't care if that officer was on the force for only 2 months. Is that what y'all teaching there? Like, why was that his first, thing to go to? Is to handcuff a man who's frantic about his missing child. There's no compassion in that. We don't care. Do as I say. I mean, he didn't come outside with no weapon or nothing. I mean, you can see the man had a hard time walking because he had on knee braces. See, that's just another way that they see black people. They don't have any compassion for us at all. They probably came on the scene. Well, we're going to put him under subjection. We're going to make sure we get him together. Instead of saying, you know what, sir, we're so sorry that your child is missing. But listen, sir, calm down. We found your child. Everything is okay. Just have a seat. In fact, we are going to bring her to you, or here's where you can go. She said, instead of doing that, put the man in handcuffs. Heighten his anxiety. That's not right. So he is wanting the police officers to be held accountable for what they did. And I hope that he files a lawsuit on them for subjugating him in a time where they should be comforting him, saying, hey, everything's all right, sir. We have located your child. Let's go get her. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.